There's the strike up high. 0-2 now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground. And foul ball.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The first baseman, number 25.
2 down, base is empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he'll one. Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 2 and the Reds 1. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I gotta advance and I gotta grind. Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope that better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days where you've been broke, been hurt, been scarred, been hard.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
The Guardians leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ball inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now 1 missed. pitch. On the ground to the left. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Sizemore on the move. And that'll do it. Reds down. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bank wallet.
Hey! Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see.
Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Guardians.
Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground at first, Otto. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Ripped on the ground to second. Morgan on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played 4. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
You need, can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 out, runner at second. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got some power, no doubt. Swing and a foul straight back.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lindor on to first. 2 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
throws.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 0. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Now he dives and gets the tag on him. And there's one away.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Adolfo Lutz gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Jose Rios.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielder, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Doby around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, Earl Averill. Averill went deep in his most recent game. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the air to left center. Foster on his way over. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hug. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool.
Joe Morgan, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's a ball.
Two down. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Up next in Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Otto.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a little bit low. Outside, and it's ball four. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
The left fielder, George.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Man at first with one gone. George Foster will hit next. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground to third. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping up for the Guardians. Number 2. In the air. Out towards left center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. But it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
2 down, nobody on.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Nope. That's
and an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside with a breaking ball. Right side.
Nope,
and
that's
that's
foul.
just foul. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Aaron, Jason.
Outside,
Now the
that's ball.
bullpen looks to be springing into action. Number 51, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Smith getting loose as well. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. On the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Good eye in that
that's
spot.
out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Singy, that's number 399 for his career.
One more to go to reach 400. It's kind of unfathomable, and I'm sure he knows it. He's put together quite the career to get to this point. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fouled off. He was late. Yo one. Swing and a miss.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now 4-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ian Gomes.
Ball.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change. Noodles Pond gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Popped up. Morgan settles under this one, and there's one down. So now with one away, the man at second. Next to hit, Larry Doby. Foul ball there.
Ball one.
In the dirt.
Ball two.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one fouled hard the other way. Man at second. Ripped to first. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 8th inning coming up. This is Reds baseball. Ready to begin. The 8th. In now for the Reds, Reggie Sanders. And that is out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Jose Mesa, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Smith also getting ready. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 8.
Next for Cincinnati, Joe Morgan. 0 for 3 in this one. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Man at first, one away. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black.
Now quick throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Rose leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Earl Averill.
Hey!
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Number 47 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Lindor in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there. Got him. One away. One out man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was...
Runner on the go. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. And now 2 aboard. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning.
Yeah.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back down. At Progressive Field. Now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, George Foster. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one just missing inside. Ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Checks over to first, back safely. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. One out man at first. Johnny Bench now at the plate. Fouled off left side. Quick move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Strike two.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Got him looking for the K. The Reds now down to their final out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
Foster off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiskas to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal, Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan, what the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan, what the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of, it's on ice. Go bad back and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort. She throw it, I catch it. Back to the business. Stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent. She know she a though. Waiting on my line.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. First pitch. Ready to go. Willie Mays getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Mays gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
That's the ball.
strike. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Bounces into the outfield. That's